A 77-year-old woman in Pentwater says she paid Lowe's nearly $80,000 to have new windows and siding installed. The work began back in April, but the project sits incomplete, and the homeowner feels like the workers took advantage of her.
If I could get a grip on it, it would actually slide completely out. There's no nails in it at all. They expected to just tuck it in underneath and it'll just stay there magically.
That's Judy Nadeau alongside his mom, Judy Nadeau-Zerr, pointing out what they say is a botched installation job by Lowe's. Judy showed us the receipts from November 2022, where she spent in excess of $78 grand on windows and siding for her Pentwater home.
This house was built in 1882. I'm really adamant about keeping the aesthetic value of the house. This is important to me. I'm retired. I don't have that kind of money to just blow it off.
The contractors started the project in April 2023, but Judy says the work was less than impressive.
I just feel that I was taken advantage of because there was no man around to, and I hate to say that because I'm not chauvinistic, but there was not a man around to oversee things. And every question I had came back with, no, we can't do that because it's not part of the house or it's not in the contract.
32 windows in total were purchased, but some of them are still wrapped, sitting inside her garage. As for the ones that did get installed,
they're not insulated and they're not trimmed out. So not only do I get draft, and you know, we live in Michigan and it's winter, but I'm getting dust. I Swiffer my floors and it's just black.
Fed up with the poor workmanship, Judy says she visited her local Lowe's to file a complaint.
They couldn't even find my records on the computer because these people had told Lowe's that the installation was complete.
Fast forward to August, when Judy's son Noel came to visit from Texas.
And I was walking around and I saw shims sticking out of windows, and I just kind of asked, what's going on here? And she started to tell me. And it sounded like she had kind of given up, because it's like, well, where are you at with this? And she was like, well, I went to the store, but they didn't do anything. So it was, well, we can't leave it like this. So then we kind of started pushing a little harder.
They sent a letter to Lowe's corporate demanding a resolution and threatening legal action. Lowe's responded, saying they would compensate her in the amount of $10,756 or have the original installers come back to fix the issues and finish the job. Judy declined the offer, saying she didn't trust the contractors anymore.
I did not want those people back on my property.
And as for the 10 grand, she says that's not nearly enough.
The gentleman that was working across the street said he would be glad to fix it.
That gentleman did give us a quote to fix it. That was provided to Lowe's as a resolution, and they weren't willing to do that.
That's when the 13 Help team got involved. We reached out to Lowe's corporate, and they sent us a statement saying, in part, while installing her windows, workers found unexpected damage and notified her that it needed to be corrected to complete the window installation. Lowe's workers and contractors are not licensed to do structural work, and it was beyond the scope of the agreement. But Judy and Noel say they were never made aware of any structural damage.
I'm trying to keep my sense of humor about it, but I don't know what to do.
It makes me angry. I'd like to have the opportunity to treat somebody in power there the way they've treated my mother.
After the Help team got involved with this matter, Lowe's reached out to Judy again, and she says a new contractor is supposed to be visiting her home this week to see if they can finally resolve the issue. We'll keep you posted. For the 13 Help team, I'm Jay Plyburn.